carrying it as far as possible and just doing a great job with it.
Look, I've been playing fighting games for like, 2.5 months maximum, and I hit Diamond with Zangief. So that shows that like this game is possible to do with any character.
Exactly.
It's also because Geef is incredibly easy to play, but don't tell anybody about that. Just let me sound
just
impressive.
Keep that between us.
Yeah, just be like, oh, not just a commentator. Hashtag not just a commentator. Love to see it.
Exactly. Like the Jake Ryan, like where you great commentator, also a Dragon Ball Fighters top player.
I don't know if we could book you for top 8, man. You might make it there.
That's actually what happened at a Texas Showdown. Is that Jake Ryan got top 8 for Dragon Ball Fighters? He was supposed to commentate it, so they had to swap out.
Definitely not happening for me.
Yeah,
I would struggle to top 8 in a 9-man local.
Hey, that's so real. That was me when I played KOF, bro.
Oh my god, dude, that game is insane.
I love it. It's so jokes, man. And now we got Coosco versus Deeancer. Coosco, you just saw a second ago. You kind of understand the play style. Deeancer is one of the old vets of Street Fighter in DFW. Has been around the scene for a long time. Played a lot of Street Fighter V and was constantly working on bettering the game there. And as somebody we don't really see as much in Suplex, just based on distance, I believe, if I remember correctly, Deeancer's more Fort Worth based, which... I mean, I live in North Fort Worth myself, too. It was a 50-minute drive to get here today. So it's like, I can get why it'd be harder to come out here.
You do still have to be a little, because here's the thing, is that everybody's like, oh, Dallas, Fort Worth. It's like yeah, it's like the same region, right? Like, it's all the, like, I need you to understand that we are on, like, the east side of Dallas, which is the eastern city, and Fort Worth is on the west.
Yes.
And, like, yeah, if you live in, like, North Fort Worth and you got to drive over here, yeah, it's going to be like an hour.
Yeah, it's like, we are closer than a lot of other places. Don't get it twisted, but it's still a bit of a commitment. So it's why we don't see somebody like Deeancer very often. But hey, rocking that DJ, I'm interested to see kind of how his playstyle differs from James. James, very fundamentals, grounded focus, just smart, solid, creative play. I'm very curious to see how Deeancer takes James. Maybe a bit more lean into the aggressive mechanics of him and his ability to really mix you on Wake Up with just cool and the jump-ins and all that stuff.
Yeah, DJ is definitely one of those characters where, as a Smash player coming into this game, I said that he feels like Smash Ultimate Wolf.
Really?
And the reason that I do that equation is because I feel like you can kind of mold him to fit whatever playstyle that you need for the situation, and he does have a couple of things that are pretty inherently powerful. So, like you're saying, I want to see what Deeancer brings with that DJ playstyle, because this is definitely one of the most malleable characters in the game.
Oh, good, nice. And you see Deeancer rocking that Chisholm Trail Warrior tag, another great local in Fort Worth that's been running every week with $200 pop bonuses on Thursday. So show up if you're ever getting the chance. But let's see how Coosco can kind of handle this. Already doing a great job of just using this fast walk speed of Cammy to pressure, finds the fist knuckle, and gets a drive impact into the corner already. Looking good, Coosco.
A drive impact on your Wake Up in the corner is like surprisingly scary, because you also get hit by it. You block it in time, but then you're like, why did I get hit by that? Like, I feel like I should have been able to react to that.
Exactly.
But Coosco finding the right opportunity to do that. And again, Cammy, when she's got you in the corner, can do just any number of things that she wants to. And right now, Deeancer having a hard time applying that offensive pressure. Like, really, really good at this mid-range poke game, but the problem is that Coosco's cashing out a lot more damage per hit so far.
Exactly. Good challenge. I love that. Jumping TK dive kick to catch out Deeancer, trying to mash, and gets a huge combo to carry into the corner. Now Deeancer can't take any hits, and now that you're in burnout, Chip will actually kill if he gets a good dive kick here.
Can't get spiral arrowed or anything, right?
Yeah.
Like, you walk up into that mid-range, and this is danger zone. This is immediate danger zone.
Yeah, and you see Coosco even killing time to get the meter back, because Spiral Arrow will just win you the game here if he can find a good time to use it. Yes.
Dude, the drive rush into DP is, like, not as easy a reaction to hit as you think. Because when you're in drive rush mode, you're immediately into that strike like a Viper, where do I hit you on the ground, right?
Exactly. The amount of awareness you have to go double, like, medium punch, hold down both mediums, double tap forward into DP motion is insane.
And to be ready to do that, too.
Exactly. Like, Coosco's on another level right now and is looking so smooth. Both of them very even in this set, but another great TK dive kick to just punish Deeancer's low pressure. I love that adaptation.
The heavy punch on the Wake Up, too, is always so good, because you have to block that. You're going to get some great frames on that as Cammy, too. And, man, it looks like Deeancer's so committed to that mid-range poke game. But Coosco is also so good at that.
It's like you're kind of being forced to play your game. Finally, Deeancer, I love the cash out. Go ahead and burn that meter. Get yourself the advantage. And I'm very interested to see how Deeancer plays an advantage Oki situation, because we haven't been able to see it this whole set so far. Not close enough to really follow up. And the drive impact, you die. Wow, Coosco with a solid game 1. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is our winners or semifinals, so this is best of 3. So Deeancer's going to have a few more games to really start adapting and
best of 5 even, actually.
Yeah, best of 5, sorry.
Yeah, first of 3. Sometimes you just mix them together. It's like, yeah, it's a first of 5. People are like, what?
Like, what are you playing, CVS
Best of 9? It's like, no. I mixed it up. Like, please relax.
Yeah, we're playing the JoJo's fighting game. we need all the time we need. Good pressure. Oh, well, that's DJ. The drive rush sweep low from full screen. Love to see it. Already starting off pretty solid. Coosco able to kind of get out of that situation, though. Got a throw, and now we're resetting back to neutral, where Coosco's just been killing at this whole game.
I love that he's willing to play this mid-range poke game. He says, look, I know that a lot of your buttons might be a little bit longer than mine, but I just have faith that my faster buttons and the fact that I'm good at this, like, you're playing on my turf. I'm not going to change up my play style just because you want to match me at it.
And that's one thing that's really important. Oh, nice low drive, nice low confirm. That's one thing that's very important in these sort of matchups is even if you're not an expert at a certain playstyle, sometimes just shifting up the rhythm to get your opponent off their game is so important because Coosco is so comfortable right in this position here. Mid-screen, trading blows, parrying these fireballs. Deeancer hasn't found a good answer to it so far. Great low forward confirm.
He does need to find Deeancer. That is true.
Yeah, real.
You got DJ and you need Deeancer, but I feel like Deeancer is going to be found in a little bit more offensive pressure, right? Like, I want to see this DJ using some of that drive rush or even just walking forward. And like you were talking about, those feints with the just cool, I feel like that can be very effective. And right there, finally calling out a wayward jump, using that EXDP. Now we are in.
This is the pressure I was curious to see, and this seems to where Deeancer is really shining. Great rotation of the options, finally busting into their drive rush. Should just be able to confirm to level 3 to kill. Instead wants to go with the level 1. Why fully cash out now? Great DP from Coosco to get out of the corner, but he's got a hard road to climb here. Although might just need one more interaction.
That's what's crazy is that even with Cammy right now, I'm thinking, honestly, Deeancer gets hit by like one nice confirm. This could be the end, but gets the overhead into the light right there. And just choosing to do that level 1 could pay off big because now you're probably going to have that level 3 available for round number 3, the final round.
Exactly. It can be a very risky decision because if Coosco had brought that back, you would have just given up your run. You would have been down 2-0 in the set for a chance at a much better round 3. But it paid off, and now we're seeing that pay off in full. The loan came in. The bonds are being cashed. You are getting a ton of damage here, cashing out, and you are in a great position to steamroll the rest of this game. Deeancer's looking good and a great whiff punish.
Ooh. And didn't want to burn out or get anywhere closer to burn out by drive rushing up. I like it. You still got the corner pressure, but Coosco right now going to let you taste the same pain that you just gave him. 2 straight big kicks to the jaw. How are you going to get out?
Oh, and the EX dive kick hit super low, so you had all the frame advantage in the world. We are back to the throw loops. Deeancer's looking like a risky position. Coosco trying to bait out a flash kick. Didn't work, but EX dive kick again. This will confirm. Coosco up 2-0 in the set. Winners semis looking to punch that ticket to winners finals, a place he ain't unfamiliar with.
I mean, just been so good tonight, but man, stuffing that momentum. I felt like it was such a good, like you're kind of playing the devil's roulette as Deeancer when you use that level 1 like you were talking about, taking the risk of saying, I believe in myself to win this round so that I'm put in a better position to even this up at 1-1, which I think you need when your opponent gets on the front foot. But the fact that Coosco was able to shut that down, I mean, now you're just looking so strong for this set.
Exactly. I like that, and I like the little up flash kick there, just come in with the medium, and you were able to get a little bit of a trade. Nice response with the EX flash kick to keep Coosco out of the air. But man, those fist knuckles, bro, they're not working.
Plus, even on block, but like. Yeah, when you get the hit off of that, you can start getting some confirms. Man, for Cammy.
Coosco did it again. Drive rush into DP. That's crazy.
You're going all the way into the corner. Drive impact out of the corner, too, hoping to catch Coosco mashing, but we already know that is not his MO. Deeancer, if you have to take another couple blocks, might have gone into burnout, but they're keeping the offensive pressure up. Are we going to get some big confirms, though?
Open to find it. One of the things I like, and that you pointed out earlier and did a great job with it, is that Deeancer, now is using a bit more just cool in this neutral, trying to feint out, and is actually getting some punishes and some very good trades, but the drive impact just going to eat that little bit of stagger pressure that Deeancer committed to. Good awareness by Coosco to just match it out, assuming that Deeancer would double up, and it worked.
I think that a lot of that's just coming from the fact that Coosco's been, reaction testing Deeancer in a lot of these situations, especially in places where you could immediately get a reversal. We've seen a couple of those EXDPs, right? Or I guess DKs? I don't even know what you call the
flash kicks.
I don't even know what you call the flash kicks. Yeah, I guess. But not even those reactions have been perfect from Deeancer. Yeah. Coosco has been testing that, and with the drive impacts as well, it's been useful too.
Wow. Okay, good EX Fireball to punish that aerial, and gonna go ahead and straight cash into level 3. I like it. You want to even the set, want to even this round up to try and bring us to another round, so that hopefully Deeancer can get the first win on the board here in this set. But Cammy gets one low forward, and you don't die, but you're very close to it.
Deeancer just trying to hold on to that center stage, not wanting to let Coosco turn things around quick like May. Turn around quick like now. Went for the second throw, a little greedy, but we're in there. One more little poke can do it.
Like the jump, just trying to challenge, looking for a way to get a dive kick. Found a low, but not a low 4. Not able to really get it confirmed. And but that's exactly the confirm we're looking for. Double drive rush into the CA. This will kill. And Coosco moving up to your winner's final spot. Just squeezing water out of stone. Great, great movement and play.
That was, I mean, what a finish right there by Coosco, knowing I just need to look for this one confirm.
Yes.
We're talking about those medium kicks, man, but every time you find one, you can drive rush out of that and get things started, and that's all Coosco needed, saying, you're right in my range, you're right in my sights, I just need you to whiff one little kick, and then I can do it.
You can